Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to teach you my mindfulness meditation practice that has been so helpful for me to get a better sleep. This is something that I do every single night right before bed, and it really helps calm my mind and get ready to go to sleep. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So first of all, you're going to want to get yourself comfortable. Now I like to sit up in bed with my legs crossed and my spine nice and straight. But you can always lie down if that's more comfortable for you, or even just lay on your side. You can do this meditation lying down. You can do it sitting up. It doesn't really matter as long as you're comfortable. And make sure you have enough light to see your surroundings, but it doesn't have to be super bright. Just kind of like a dim light, or maybe even candlelight if you'd like. So, just getting comfortable and relaxing into your space. The next thing I like to do is close my eyes. Closing your eyes really helps you to get inward and focus on your breath and what is happening internally, rather than looking around and seeing things externally. So, closing your eyes is a nice way to prepare for meditation. Now, once you have your eyes closed, I like to bring my attention to my breath. In mindful meditation, we're trying to cultivate awareness on whatever we're focusing on. Sometimes people will focus on their breath. Sometimes they'll focus on a mantra. I personally like to focus on my breath because I find it really grounding and calming. So I'm just gonna bring my awareness to my breath, noticing the sensation of my breath coming in and out through my nostrils. If you prefer, you could also focus on the breath moving in and out of your belly, in and out of your lungs, wherever you like to feel it. Just bring your awareness to your breath. Now we're not trying to control our breath here. We're just trying to notice our breath. So whatever your natural resting breath is, just allow it to happen. Don't try to speed it up. Don't try to slow it down. Just allow your breath to happen naturally. Sometimes we might be holding our breath without realizing it. That might be restricting your breath and allowing your breath to flow freely throughout your body. Now, after about a minute or so of noticing your breath, you may start to notice that your mind is wandering. The mind loves to wander. That's what it does. So don't get frustrated with yourself when your mind wanders. That's totally normal. The key is to notice when your mind has wandered and gently bring your attention back to your breath. No judgment. Sometimes you might catch yourself daydreaming or thinking about something from earlier in the day, or something you need to do tomorrow. Whatever it is, just notice it, acknowledge it, and then gently bring your attention back to your breath, to what you were originally focusing on. It's okay if your mind wanders. Just gently bringing your attention back over and over and over again is part of the meditation practice. And I like to set a timer for 10 minutes, though you can meditate for as long or as little time as you like. Personally, I find that 10 minutes is a really nice amount of time to calm my nervous system and get me ready for bed. Another thing you could do while you're remeditating is bring your awareness to different parts of your body. So, for example, starting with your toes, you might notice any sensations there. Tingling, warmth, pressure, whatever it is, just noticing those sensations without judgment. And then bringing your awareness to your feet, noticing any sensations there. And then moving up through your body all the way up to the top of your head. You might notice different sensations in different parts of your body. Maybe you're feeling warm in one part and cool in another part. Maybe you're feeling itchy or tingling or have a desire to move. Whatever it is, just noticing those sensations without judgment. If you're comfortable, you can also bring your awareness to any sounds you might hear around you. So maybe there are some crickets chirping outside, or maybe you hear your fan or the heater kicking on. Whatever sounds you might hear, just allow yourself to notice them without judgment. Allowing yourself to be aware of your surroundings can be really grounding and can help you to feel present in the space you in. Now, if you're comfortable, you can also bring your awareness to any smells you might detect. So maybe you lit a candle and you smelled the scent of that candle. Or maybe you smell freshly washed sheets because you just made your bed. Whatever smells you might detect, just noticing them without judgment. Another thing you can do is bring your awareness to any emotions or thoughts that might arise during your meditation. So maybe you feeling grateful, or maybe you feeling anxious, or maybe you have a thought about something you need to do tomorrow. Whatever emotions or thoughts come up, just allow yourself to notice them without judgment. One way I like to work with any thoughts or emotions that come up during meditation is almost like I'm watching them on a movie screen in front of me. They're big and they're bright and they're really loud. And then I imagine myself taking a deep breath and the thoughts become smaller and smaller and less bright and less loud until they eventually go away completely. So whatever thoughts or emotions come up during your meditation, just allow yourself to notice them without judgment, and then redirect your attention back to your breath or back to the sensations in your body. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, you can always use guided meditations to help you along the way. I love using guided meditations, especially when I'm first starting out or if I'm feeling really restless. There are tons of great guided meditations available online or even on apps like YouTube, Spotify, Headspace.com. There are so many great apps that have guided meditations on them. And if you're not sure where to start, I'll leave a link to some of my favorite guided meditations down below in the description. When it comes to getting better sleep, one of the most important things is limiting screen time before bed. Screens emit a blue light which suppresses our melatonin, which is the hormone that helps us to get sleepy. So try to avoid looking at your phone or other screens for at least an hour before bed. If you must use your phone, I recommend wearing blue light blocking glasses or using a blue light filter on your phone. You can download a blue light filter app, or you can go into your settings and search for night shift or true tone and turn that on. These features will help reduce the amount of blue light emitted from your screen. Another thing that's been really helpful for me is turning my phone off and putting it far away from my bed. I like to put my phone on airplane mode before I start meditating. And then I put it far enough away from my bed that I could uneasily reach it if I need to. I usually charge my phone on a little side table across the room, so it is far enough away that I could uneasily access it. And having my phone on airplane mode helps because sometimes you might hear a notification sound or a text tone, even if your phone is on silent. So putting your phone on airplane mode and putting it away can really help you to get quality sleep. I also recommend keeping a journal by your bed to write down any thoughts that might be swirling around in your mind before bed. Journaling can be a great way to unload your mind and heart before you sleep. And it can help you to get all those thoughts out of your head so you can rest easier. You can also try to avoid eating or drinking too much within 2 hours of going to bed. Eating or drinking too close to bedtime can disrupt your sleep and make it harder to stay asleep. Finally, try to keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Going to sleep and waking up at the same time each day can help regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to get good sleep each night. I hope you enjoyed this mindfulness meditation for better sleep. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and sweet dreams.